talk about something before we call this man?
Let's see. We just watched episode 3. That was pretty fucked up.
Episode 3 turned out good, though.
It was huge.
It was huge. It was huge as hell.
You guys like those epic hour-long fucking monster videos? Let us know if you like.
Mm-hmm. We're
15-second videos. We'll start making 15-second videos.
Yeah, we're experimenting with duration. You know, if we get fucking boring halfway through, you gotta let us know. But I really think they're enjoyable, and it's not just because it's me. I think that anybody being real and honest about music or you know, whatever the fuck we talk about. I mean, that's genuine. It's dope. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Tonight on the show, ladies and gentlemen, I am really excited to have Madman Pondo call in. We're going to give him a call a little bit, actually. Madman Pondo, an incredible pro wrestler, you know. Just his work in Japan, his stuff in the indies, phenomenal. I've been able to be on a couple cards with the dude. I never got to wrestling, which sucks. But he's a phenomenal guy. You know, just great to be around. Super fun in the locker room. Really outgoing to younger guys, you know, as far as, you know, take them and talking with them, and like he's not standoffish, he's not a jerk, he's a real nice guy.
Good mentor.
Yeah. I mean, and not even in the aspect of, yo, I'm gonna take the whole locker room under my wing, but like definitely, you know, he won't shun you for asking him questions about this and that, you know. Great guy. So I'm really happy to have him on the show. He got to speak at the Juggalo March, which is really dope, because that matters a lot to me personally. I think that the Juggalo March matters. I think it was really cool that it ended up being a very peaceful, very cool event. It wasn't the outlandish street riot that people thought it was going to be. And I'll be honest with you, there was like 45% of me that was worried that some kind of craziness was going to happen. And it didn't. It was really cool. So, you know.
Was that the one that was right across the street from the rally for Trump?
Yeah.
That had like, you know,
and you know
40
what,
people.
dude? It was a chill thing, man. Like, I don't think anybody had words or anything, which was really cool, man. Because, you know, you don't want that craziness. Because if
we gotta be kind to each other, man.
Yeah, we really do. And if any kind of craziness would have happened, man, it would have looked bad on the Juggalo world. And it wouldn't have mattered if it was one person or 700. It would have looked bad, and we don't want that. We don't want the negative attention when they literally were having this peaceful protest because of all the stuff that's happening with Juggalos being put on the FBI gang activity list or whatever. Yeah. So, anywho, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But,
that means you have an army at your disposal.
I mean, look, it's cool.
That's awesome.
I mean, dude, I love everything to do with underground rap music, man. And you can't really like underground rap music without at least appreciating ICP. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you don't, whatever. It's America. Like what the fuck you want. But I know what I grew up listening to, man. I thought ICP was the motherfucking shit. They still are super dope. You know, and not a lot of people will agree with me, but you know, fuck it. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So yeah, Juggalo March, super dope, man. We get to have Pondo on the show. I'm really hype about that. For future shows, we've got our boy the Joker's lined up to do one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so dope. It might be problematic even. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have him on the show, man. It's super dope. Sean Nunes, man. He said he would do one, which is really cool, man. He's Doobie's manager, and Doobie appears on Drinking Riches 3, so it just makes sense to do the interview. Sean Nunes actually hooked me up with a couple Jelly Roll events, you know, when he was managing Jelly, and gave me some opening spots, and that was really cool of him. I'll never forget it. Like, that really meant a lot to me, and it catapulted me on a local level because you know, people are like, yo, man, Rich is doing stuff with Jelly, and dude, Jelly is just such a hot commodity right now. You know what I'm saying? That even associating with him in any aspect, you know, it's really good for everyone involved. You know what I'm saying? Dude's just a superstar. We have what is this, episode 4?
This is episode 4.
Episode 4, baby. I mean, you don't think about it until you fucking say it. But, you know, anyways, we're going to have Pondo on the show, Joker on the future show, Sean Noon's on the future show. The one with B-Boy turned out great.
Yes.
We've got to interview Cleese still.
Yeah.
I kind of want to hit up Ramrod, see if he's interested in doing something.
He would be a great one.
Barnum Daly's on our list. Matt Morris is on our list. Dude, there are so many people on this list. Andy Imlay, I'm sorry that we ran so late and started so late. I will definitely interview you on a future show. Which makes sense that I tell him now because he hasn't been interviewed yet. Just for the record. We've got...
Thanks, Past Rich. That worked out.
Then we interview him on Sunday,
I'm just offset giving him the slugs, like, all right, man, peace. So you just see a hand come out. It's like, all right, man, later.
So I figure out how that kaleidoscope.
Oh, dude, that'd be crazy as shit, man.
We'll interview past versions of ourselves.
Past versions of ourselves. Well, on our agenda as of late, we've been doing this talk show. We've been steady releasing music. We put out the Son of Mars music video, which is doing phenomenal.
Check it out.
Dude, so many people are like, man, this is really dope. This is like your best work. And you know what? If you really feel that way, post that shit on YouTube so people can see it in the comments. And I personally feel like it means more to see it out there than to get in a private message. That's just me, but whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The fucking free, you stingy bastard. Fucking watch it.
It's free. But no, it turned out great, man. Brandon Gabriel, yet again, man, knocked out a great video for us. We're gonna be working with him just more and more as we go. We've got J. Phil's Darkness single is getting a lot of attention, a lot of really positive attention. The month of September for suicide awareness, man, it was just, that song worked out great for that whole, I don't know, that whole vibe from it was just, it's got a real passionate, deep, you know, vibe to it. You know, dude, phenomenal song, man. Phenomenal song. I'm under the impression that he was in the studio and knocked out another one the other night. That's just... Oh,
yes, he did.
Dude, you are not ready for this new J. Phil. I'm telling you.
It's good shit.
It's going to be so dope.
Yes.
An album and a mixtape. So dope. Can't wait. Cannot fucking wait. We did more on Drink It Rich's 3. That's finished, is it not?
I think so.
It's almost done. We might have like little tidbits to do, but for the most part, it's done. It's finalized. It's finished. We'll be releasing that May 30th, 2018 on the dot. I'm working on another album called Drink Alone, which is 100% just me on the album. A lot of people have been asking me why, and I'm just going to get back to my roots and what I like about music, and I feel like if I feature somebody on it, on a certain song that might be serious to me, they might not take it the same way.
When you feature somebody, it comes with its own set of
It does,
caveats
but at the same time, you know, it's an experimental thing too, you know. And I hate it when people are like, yo, I'm putting out this experimental record, because I'm like, how experimental is it? Unless you're like literally going from like this side of music to this side, it's not.
No, we're not doing let's trip acid in India and write some songs kind of shit. It's not there yet.
When our budget is.
But we will, someday.
God, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I want to feed one of those statues a bowl of milk. And just see if he'll fucking drink it.
Don't drink the water. It's usually a leaking fucking cistern somewhere, man.
Oh,
you don't want no part of that. Don't drink from the crying.
You know what?
Virgin Mary shit.
And
It's
dude,
bad.
what's crazy about it is that's just a bacteria imbalance in the water, because like their regional peoples are used to the bacteria naturally in their body from the water. You know what I'm saying? Like if they came here, they'd get fucking sick too.
But if you live in Utah and you believe this is real and you fly to this fucking little village and you drink the water from this festering fucking fountain.
Man, I don't fly outside of the country if I...
No.
Don't have to anyway. I mean, I go to Canada and do shit there, you know. I heard that wrestling in Mexico is fucking phenomenal. And I've heard that it's horrible.
Dude, like their rodeo is insane.
Yeah, oh,
you
dude,
ever
yeah.
watch their rodeo? Oh my god. And I'm not dissing American rodeo. Those guys are, you know. fucking
Nah, we're
amazing
not
people.
hating on the fucking white ones.
But man, if you've ever watched that Mexican rodeo, dude, they
Are you-
like tie themselves to the animals. So
Yeah.
when
Well,
they like their
I mean,
shoulder
it's
gets
a-
dislocated and they get knocked out, they
Dude,
just
it's bad. Yeah.
until this fucking angry, pissed off animal decides to chill the fuck out, and
Yeah.
they just go along for the ride.
Dude, it's brutal. Like running
So
with the
bad,
bulls and
man.
shit, so fucking tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just,
No.
dude, I could not go and do that. It's Spain, yes.
No, dude,
No. could
2,000 pounds with anything around like 20 miles an hour
Yeah, and dude, it's really just like it would be
with a
like
rack of death like this.
yeah, dude,
Come on,
it
man,
would be
dude.
like being tackled by the biggest, most cut out of stone fucking football player, and he's holding.
Well, dude, it's Italy. There's little narrow ass streets. There's nowhere to run, man.
No, that's why they do the hop on the fence thing
You
too.
got to hide in a flower box or some shit.
I'm not about that life. One, I don't run at all, anyways. If I don't, like seriously, so like, what in the fuck would I be doing there?
Actually, on that trip, I wouldn't have left the hotel.
I mean, I would
I would
be
have found other
scared.
activities.
Yeah, I'd be scared
go
to
on
take
that.
shot footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck
Like, if a
that.
serial killer's coming after me, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, I mean, who,
I'd love to be on a balcony for that
yeah,
shit.
how you gonna
I don't
run
wanna be
from
on the
it, you know
street.
what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that. In the event where Doc Brown creates the flux capacitor, Rich is going to come back in time and stop me from saying that shit.